Hi there, hope you're well. I want to talk today about employing family members. It is something that works, it is something that can work, and in many organisations, especially small organisations where husband and wife are joint directors, etc., it works perfectly well. But similarly, I also see a lot of issues, especially in mediations, where at the outset of a business, nobody intends for there to be issues. And it's a good thing that people are employing their husband, wife, brother, sister, son, daughter, auntie, uncle, whatever it may be. At the outset, it's a good idea and it works well. But what people don't do is set out that relationship like any normal employer-employee relationship and separate the relationship with the employment relationship. And then when things, as often happens, things don't quite go right, they don't deal with that under the employment relationship. They deal with it under their personal relationship, and therefore things are not capped off as they should be. And inevitably, often things go wrong, which is why we're called in to mediate those types of issues. And whenever we do that, at the end of a mediation, the person in charge, the boss, the director, the manager, whoever that may be, always say either, I would never employ a family member again, or if I did, I would do things differently, i.e. I would treat them exactly the same as any other employee. So I'd certainly advocate that in that small business environment if you're thinking of going into business with a family member. On the larger side of life, in large corporations, I've also seen this as an issue as well, where managers for some reason decide it'd be a good idea to employ their family members in their team where there's a direct management relationship, and it doesn't compute with me why anybody would think that would be a good idea. But obviously that's never a good idea. Even if that manager and the employee are acting with the utmost integrity, there will always be a perception of unfairness, and that working relationship, that manager-employee relationship in a large organisation can be avoided. My personal view would be I would not want to employ any of my family members in the organisation I was employed by, but some people do, and that can be fine. But you need to separate again that employment relationship with the relationship that's from a personal perspective. And obviously in a large organisation that's much easier because you can go into a different department, you can completely avoid the manager-employee relationship. So I really would think about it from the outset rather than waiting for the issues to materialise, because very often they do. If you need any help in helping your thought process in that, then as ever give us a call. And in the meantime, have a great day. Bye bye.